Sorry about that, babe.
Alright guys, welcome back to Bits Plays Phantasy Star II on the Sega Genesis. This is my first ever playthrough and this is part 14. In the previous part we made it to Dezo and we were kind of farting around in that one dungeon. Looting, gearing, fighting, blah blah blah. Since we last left off, not that it matters much to you guys, but I actually have not recorded in 5 days. I was able to get one grind session in at least, which was pretty lengthy. And there you can see my current level situation. I think pretty much everybody leveled up twice. I don't think I learned any new spells, and I was able to get enough mesetas, as you can see by my paltry number that I have currently, to buy the armor upgrade for Anna and Rudo. And yeah, now we're actually going to, I guess, explore. So I did catch wind by checking in my Phantasy Star hit book that we're going to be going to some place that it's called like the Crevice or something, and apparently it's near Akuba, which is where I am right now. And yeah, let's get cracking. By the way, yesterday I hit 3,000 subscribers on my channel, so by the time you see this I'll probably have more, but pretty cool. Happy about that. Thank you guys, everybody that's a sub. I do appreciate it. I was gonna say I wanted to buy more Trimates, but I also don't really have much in the way of money at the moment. Oopsies, sorry I'm banging into my desk. That's what happens when you don't play for a few days, guys. Yeah. Alright, looks like there might be something crevicey. Fuck, how far did I go? I think it's down here. I think. That looks like a crevice. There we go. Ah, yes. One of my favorite tracks, if not my favorite track in the entire game. Pretty sweet. Alright, we have a stairwell. I wonder how this dungeon's gonna be. Is there gonna be a lot of stuff to loot? Is there gonna be nothing to loot? Dead end, huh? Okay. Well, we learned our lesson, so we don't go down that stairwell. So I don't know if I've seen this iteration of this enemy, but we've encountered versions of them. Might be tough. Yeah, definitely gonna have to SAR after this fight, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, looks like we're gonna have to do more than SAR. Shit. Because unless these guys start croaking, I might have to do Reset City. I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind and hope for the best. Oh wow, we keep missing, that's not good. Don't hit Anna, please. Alright. Well, this encounter was not easy, I'll say that much. But it also doesn't help when you miss, like, every other attack, so. And also, Anna is still not out of the woods. There we go. Ooh, good experience, so I'll take that. Alright, that was really bad, but it's okay. I wonder, like, what level should I be right now? You know what I mean? Like, what's the recommended level? I don't know. We'll do G-Res on Anna. And Probably regular res on Rolf, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, can't go that way. Hey, another stairwell. I don't know why my voice just did that. So I did take a little peek ahead. It looks like we are definitely getting close to the home stretch of the game. Obviously, I'm sure the final dungeons are going to be huge, perilous, take a while, but pretty cool. Because I did want to stream next week to celebrate 3K, but I also wanted to finish this game before I stream because that's just how I am, you know? Ding ding, ding ding. You know what? Do another SAR. I think I'm gonna do a Visophone here. I also can't remember what town the Visophone says is home on Dezo. It might actually be Akuba, which would be perfect. But don't remember. We got stairs. Bing, 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 bing. So it looks like we're on the opposite side of where I was before, I think. Oh yeah, this will probably bring me over. To the right is probably... I think it's that little dead end thing that I thought I was able to squeeze through. Oh, are we supposed to leave already? I don't know about that. Hold on, I want to look at the overworld here. Wait a minute, is this... Oh, it's literally a dead end out here. Oh, that's fucking funny. That's funny. Yeah, there's nowhere to go here. Alright, you got me. Oops, didn't mean to do that. You know what, let's just go back to, let's heal up and go in there again. Oh, I forgot I don't have my thing equipped. A Mojic cap. Just want to replenish my technique points, really. That's all that was. And I guess maybe while I'm here, I'll buy some items. A few more trimates. Oh, if they have them here. Which they don't. They have monomate? Isn't that the... That's like the low-level one. Alright, well. What are you gonna do? Oopsies. Well, not entirely not entirely useful there. Okay though. This is the correct town, right? I think so. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely think, like, if I ever play again, it's tough because I always want Amy in my party because of her healing abilities. But, I mean, for a big chunk of the game, you're probably better off having that person that's strong against, like, robots and stuff, because you fight so many of them. Like, pretty much 90% of my grind battles were like these. And if I'm just grinding, obviously using like Rolf's heavy fire move works really well against them, but If I'm not grinding, I don't want to sit there and spam all my technique points away in 3 turns. You know? I know you know. Oh god, I took such a such a terrible route. I'll fight again, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so far through the crevice, we've taken 2 wrong paths. So that's fine, I guess. So I'm pretty sure that we do have to go to that first stairwell that I went to, but I think on that next floor we're gonna presumably skip the one stairwell that I took, and there's probably gonna be another. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So we're not gonna go to the one that's down, because that one pretty quickly led to a dead end. But there was definitely more to explore on this upper one. Bling, bling. Oh boy! Elephant. Alright, how bad are we gonna get hit here? I mean, wasn't great, but... Okay, so back up. And over here, and instead of taking the first stairwell that we see, we need to continue on. I think I might make a save when I get to the next stairwell in case I take another wrong turn, and that way we don't have to completely leave, we could just reset, you know what I mean? Okay, can we not get killed here? That'd be fucking awesome, huh? Alright, taking a gamble. Oh boy. Please. Please. Oh boy, we're gonna get killed. Yup. Shit. Come on. Yikes. Yep, Anna's dead. Fuck. Why? Why? Do I know any resurrecting spells? Like, doesn't Nares kill me, though, or something? I feel like it does. Let's see here. Oh no, Nares is not that. Kill self to heal ally. I mean, I do have, like, a... I don't know, man. Yeah, sadly, I think the best plan of action is to leave, because I don't know what the deal's gonna be for like, am I allowed to go back to my home planet to steal more shit? You know, because we're gonna need revives presumably for the final dungeon and stuff, so I don't want to use any of those items now. That was a bummer. Basically made literally no progress. You know. Yeah, that encounter is not great. They're very fast, you miss them a lot, and just... they hit pretty hard, too. I don't know. Again, not quite sure where I should be level-wise at this point. I have no idea. I might be under-leveled. I don't know. But, at the end of the day, just wasted a couple minutes. What are you gonna do about it? Could be worse. It'd be worse. Stop it. Oh my god, bro. Thank you. Okay. Feel like a fucking broken record at this point, but let's do it again! Yeah, these were the ones that I've been seeing on the overworld occasionally, and they're, you know, they're tough to hit too, but not as tough as the trio, clearly, as you could see. And we don't mind these fights either, because as long as we don't miss and we get the jump on them, they usually die pretty quick. Although I'm not positive, I feel like these guys might be able to steal your technique points, because when I was grinding, I remember randomly Rolf was completely out once. I don't know if it was them or somebody else, but I had stuff missing, okay? Oh! Wait a minute. Oh my god, really? Hold on. Where the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. This is getting bad. This is amateur hour right now, man. Oh, fuck. I had no idea where I was, and I have like a set path that I want to try in my mind, so I wasn't about to just wander aimlessly there. Well, that really sucked. I'm not trying to fucking grind right now. I gotta be more careful. I'm like trying to cut corners here. It's not worth it, you know? Actually, you know what? That might have been where I ultimately wanted to go. I couldn't tell, so whatever, fine. I have no idea. I couldn't tell if that was the same stairwell that I passed the second time through, which is where I want to be, ultimately, because I have to pass it again. But, I mean, everything looks pretty samey, so I have no idea. Oh, God. Yeah. Cap his ass. Bing, bing. Yeah, we do not want to see that group of three. I actually might, if I see the group of three birds again, I'm probably going to use fire with Rolf. But the only thing that sucks is, like, they could dodge so easily that if I end up fucking missing, then it's, like, shitty too, because then I'm wasting my technique points, so I don't know. I guess you gotta go big or go home, though, either way. I don't remember if I said this out loud. I think I wrote it yesterday in my notes, like, while not recording, but at least for my current setup, I don't really find the use of technique points necessary. like outside of heals and stuff, like I said, sure, there's been a few magic attacks, offensive attacks that have been really good, especially for grinding. But I just find the majority of the time I want to save all my technique points for healing. Really, you know? And that's where I wanted to skip. Did I fall here? If I fell here, then I fucked up. Because this is exactly where I want it to be. We'll definitely do a SAR after this fight. I hate how Amy doesn't really do anything anymore. Obviously, she's never been much of an attacker. And I think that... Excuse me. Hold on. I think that she's maxed out with her best weapons. Which is unfortunate, but... Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking would happen, so now we're definitely saving. Because so far I've reached a dead end that was inside, and I've also reached a dead end that was outside. Shit, for a second I thought I clicked do not continue. And that would have been not great. Okay. We don't mind that fight. Where the hell am I? Looks like there's another side. I wonder if that other side was the dead end side that I found the first time. Gotta imagine that to be the case. I'd be curious to watch a speedrun of this game when I'm done with it as well. And the reason I say that is I find that a lot of the dungeons they basically like appear to be bigger than they really are, if that makes sense. So I'm curious to see, like, you know, somebody that knows what they're doing, glitchless or not, how quickly they can get through. Also, I apologize if you guys keep hearing like weird noises. My daughter has a cold. And I can't tell if I'm sorta kinda getting it the last few days, but I'm like super kind of drippy / mildly congested this morning. I keep muting myself so I don't sound like DSP, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're definitely outside. So... I think that and a visophone is definitely... I also realize I still have my Mojic cap on, which is the weaker of my helmets, but it's all good, I guess. All good. So we are definitely on a different side of the crevasse. So we got that going for us. And something's here. Bang, bang, bang. Is this gonna be a town? It's not gonna be a town, I don't think. I think there's only those 3 towns, so this is obviously some sort of dungeon or something. Let's do G-Res on Rudo. Oh shit, I'm gonna turn this music up a little bit. I told you guys I listen through my speakers now as opposed to headphones. Okay. I like this track. Oh! You must be Rolf. We've been expecting you. Okay. This man wakes up once every 10 years. This man told us that he would awaken when you arrive. This man was put into a cold sleep in order to watch over the future of Algo. The glorious man who used to fight to save Algo is buried here. When Mother Brain came, this man decided to hide in Dezo. We've been working for him since many generations ago. Just checking. Just checking the perimeter here. Never know. It looks like a throne, right? Looks like some kind of chamber. Welcome. Our master has been waiting for you. I personally wish to have my master sleep quietly, but... Oh, that triggered something. Oh! It's Lutz from the first Phantasy Star. What the fuck was his... This is his real name, though. Right? Because I think in the original, like, English version, he was named something else, but Lutz is his real name. Which I got in the 35th anniversary retranslation. Hold on. Was he known as Noah? Or was he Odin? Yeah, he was known as Noah, but he's actually Lutz. Wow. Anyway, you finally made it. I'm Lutz, the last telemental on Algo. You seem surprised that I know your name. Don't you remember? This is the second time we've met. I saved you from death after an accident on a space trip with your parents when you were 10. What woke me was Alice's scream. So you were the last descendant of Alice, who fought to protect Algo. Beautiful Alice, the symbol of Algo, was fighting the Dark Force in that dream. The Dark Force was trying to destroy Algo, but in the end, was itself destroyed. But that doesn't mean that there is no longer anyone trying to destroy Algo. You, Rolf, must arm yourself for battle. One valuable item is the Arrow Prism. It will let you see that which cannot be seen. That's in the first game too, isn't it? Sounds familiar. Also, arm yourself with Nay's weapons. Nay's weapons. Prepare yourself, and then I will tell you about the enemy's plans. Damn, bro. Before the dark power reigns over Algo, we must get the legendary arms together. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be on a, Oh, okay, so this is gonna let us see shit now, huh? So we're gonna have to grab gear from Nay, I guess. Interesting. I mean, there's a lot around the other towns and stuff, and I think there was another exit in that main dungeon, the one that had all the mesetas, that I never found. So interesting. Okay, well, let's leave. Okay. Huh. Very interesting. Well, that was cool. I want to write that down in my notes too. The one thing that I really like about this game... Hold on. My fucking notepad is like all jacked up right now. Oh my god, stop it. There you are. Phantasy Star II. What was this? Part 14 with Lutz. Okay. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, the one thing that I love about this game is the consistent, like, WTF moments so far. Like, we had, you know, the guy fucking kamikaze kill his daughter or whatever early on because she was in disguise. which was tragic. You know, we obviously have the Lutz reveal. What else did we have? I'm blanking right now. Darum and Taeum were the people from early in the game. Oh yeah, the whole Nay thing with Nay dying and Nay first. The ending portion of the Green Dam. Just, there's been so much wild shit, man. It's been really, really interesting. And the thing that I didn't even heal. The thing that I like about it the most is, like, it doesn't really overstay its welcome. Like, it gets the point across, and it's effective. You know, I don't need to sit here for 15 minutes with extra dialogue. Like, I get it. Sure, like, you know, if this game was on the PS1 or something like that, would I expect more of a cutscene and a little bit more dialogue? Sure, but, like, especially considering it's on the Genesis, I'm like, I'm Gucci. I'm liking it. So, yeah, we're gonna be on the search for Nay's equipment now, it appears. We're at only the 30-minute mark of this part of the playthrough. So I actually think I'm gonna grind a little bit. I know it's kind of boring, but maybe I'll just shoot the shit with you guys, and hey, if you don't want to watch, you don't fucking have to. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna level up once after this battle, and then a couple other people are only gonna be, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 minutes down the road. Plus, I don't know, like, are these the final towns? Like, am I geared up? It almost seems like, oh, we learned a new technique. It almost seems like finding Nay's gear might be like the final gear. Rolf. What did you learn? I actually don't know. I'm gonna check that out real quick if you guys don't mind. What else are we gonna do, right? Technique chronology. At level 24, he learns Nazan, which obviously I should have picked up on. It's right there, but it's fine. That is no, it's the wind one. Large wind tech on a group of monsters. I mean, I guess we can give it a try. I just feel like that shit never works, because that's like an insta-kill, isn't it? Oh, maybe it only works on monsters. Not like robots. But, you know what? We got all day, so fuck it. Let's try it. Nazan. Not gonna work. Oh, okay, so it's not an insta-kill attack. Okay, that's fine. It's only 9 technique points, which is pretty good. Whereas Nafoy, the fire one, is 12. That's something to note. Again, I find it to be very, very helpful, like, when you're grinding. But as far as, like, if I'm going through a dungeon and I don't have an item or a spell or something, like a means to replenish my technique points, I want to be careful because, you know, even with trimates, at some point I'm probably going to have to heal with Rolf, and definitely at some point I'm going to have to leave the dungeon and warp back to town. So I never really feel totally comfortable, you know, using that stuff. But right now, sure. Other than the clunkiness of having to navigate through the menus, it's pretty helpful. Makes the grind a lot quicker, eh? Come on, this dude has to have, like, literally, like, thank you. Also, just out of curiosity's sake, I want to see how close we are. Okay, so 2,000. Alright, I'm gonna level up these two. I'm not gonna do, I believe it was Rudo, because I'll be here for a while. I'll do that off camera, but yeah, I am really enjoying this game. It's certainly not perfect. It's one of those games where it's like, for example, Bahamut Lagoon, which was the RPG that I played right before this. Technically, I mean, it was made like 6 or 7 years after this. But technically it was very impressive. Like, the graphics were awesome, the soundtrack was really good. The translation and the dialogue was captivating. Like, it had a lot of really good things going for it, but I kind of felt like, obviously the game was a little too easy. The gameplay loop got a little bit too repetitive and not as fun, while everything else was great, where I kind of feel like Phantasy Star II is almost the opposite. The graphics are incredibly vibrant and crisp, which I really do enjoy. It is a pleasure to look at, but as far as like, you know, the fine details and stuff, there's other RPGs that look way better. I do really like the soundtrack as well, but it's pretty limited, if that makes sense. So from a technical standpoint, it's obviously pales in comparison to a game like Bahamut Lagoon, which it should, because of the age. But I find that the gameplay loop is more addicting. And when you couple that with some pretty legitimate, like, you know, this isn't a super story-heavy, dialogue-heavy game, but the moments that it does deliver, it's like, oh shit, like constantly, which I really do enjoy. I can only imagine what the ending is gonna be. I do apologize, I can't remember what the screen name is. A long-time subscriber and commenter. I want to say it might be... Is it Fluffy Thieves or something? I can't fucking remember, and I do apologize, but they were telling me, you know, I can't wait to see what your impression is of the ending, and I'm sitting here like, I can only imagine at this point, honestly. With all the off-the-rails crazy shit that it's been dropping, I'm sure the ending's gonna be wild. Alright, only a few more battles should get this done, and then we can call it quits and figure out what the hell we're gonna do. We're on the quest for the Nay items after this. I'm just taking a little peek here. It looks like it's gonna be a very similar setup to the dams. Looks like we have 4 dungeons to go through. That's interesting. Presumably then there's gonna be 4 pieces of Nay's equipment. Probably what? I guess a headpiece, armor, shoes, and a shield. And if not a shield, probably a weapon. And I wonder who will be able to wear that stuff, but I guess we'll see. Oh, no. Yeah, Nazan's pretty fucking good for grinding. Being able to hit multiple enemies that hard, I like it. Especially these robots. I think one of them's gonna level up after this, right? Either Anna or Amy. I think it's Anna. No, it was Amy. Okay. So it just means Anna's right around the corner. Sadly, I am now out of technique points for Rolf, basically, but 1 or 2 more fights and then we're done. I won't torture you guys anymore, okay? But you know what? Grinding is part of RPGs. This is, I mentioned this before, one of the more fun things, believe it or not, about RPGs on streams is when you have to grind, at least you have people to talk to. But thankfully with advancements in modern technology, I don't mind grinding, especially when I'm recording at my computer, because my one monitor will just be watching YouTube or something, and then I'm mindlessly hacking away to reach a specific number threshold. And we are all good. I don't know if this is gonna do it. I think I might need 1 more fight after this. Oh, come on, man. Give me something. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I accidentally walked into town, but we got saved. This fight might get the job done. And I don't truthfully know how much more grinding I'm gonna do after this. I might just try to level up Rudo off camera, and then we could push forward. Are you kidding, bro? What are we at? I'm just curious. Oh shit, I literally zoomed right through. Wait, did she level up already and I didn't notice? Hold on. Oh, I did level. Oh my god, guy. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice that I leveled up. All good. All good. Okay. So let's do this. I'm glad that we're back above the 20k threshold for mesetas. That's good. Let's buy a few more trimates. I didn't use... Oh my god. You know what? How many do I have? That annoys me. That annoys me that the towns on this planet don't have all fucking trimates at this point. Like, give me a break. I got 3, 4... Another 4... Is it just 3 here? Oh, hold on. Another 4. So I got 4, 8, 12. I got 15. Alright. Not terrible. Okie dokie. Well. From what I could see, everybody, it appears that we're heading down the home stretch now, guys. It looks like we got 4 dungeons to get Nay items. I don't know what the hell that means, though. Like, is Nay coming back? God for... Like, are we gonna resurrect Nay and fight her at the end or something? Or are we just, like, carrying on her legacy or something? I have no idea, but I guess we'll find out. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the playthrough, and if you have, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more of my first ever playthrough of Phantasy Star II on the Sega Genesis. Take care.